Hi, I'm Brandon Foster. I'm 19 years old. I go to the College for Creative Studies. I'm a sophomore. What is teen youth violence? How does it affect me? Youth violence to me is going outside, thinking that everyone is out to hurt me. It's going outside and seeing groups of people and like assuming the worst, like they want to harm me. It's going outside and seeing a complete stranger and thinking they're dangerous. Well, like neither one of us is harmful, you know? I've seen, my friends get jumped, seen them get beat up and get robbed and killed for nothing, like for nothing by other youths, and it's like so barbaric. And then the worst part is, we're in the age where we like to videotape everything. So people videotaping these barbaric acts, and it's like the other people, the other kids, or the other people watching the videos, they feed off of it and they just become like more animalistic and we become desensitized to like pain and violence and all that because we're always around it, we're always seeing it and watching it. And I see youth, we look at each other like we with hate, we look at each other like we don't like each other by first glance, because we were never taught to properly love. And it's like we're so cold hearted, we're like our heart is made out of stone, you know and it's like we grow up in an environment where we must be the adults at young ages. We grew up so fast, we lose a childhood we never knew we were entitled to. So then growing up in the ghetto, which is most for the most part our environment, to me is a concrete prison where you're led to believe that, you know, your own people, like the people around you, your friends, your family, they're also your enemy. And you can never put trust in others. You know, but you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. The enemy is among us. You know, you can look to your look to, look to your left. Do it. Look to your left. Okay, now look to your right. They are not your enemy. They're not. Uh, You are your own enemy. You need to learn that everyone is not out to hurt you. You hurt yourself by thinking you're unsafe everywhere. And I believe teen violence is also generational. Teens grow up in terrible households where all they know is violence, and we assume respect if something is not given automatically. We can just beat it into someone else, or we can take respect from someone. For the most part, we just need someone to vent to, someone to just tell our problems to, and someone just willing to listen and not judge us. Um, but pride and distrust in other people make us bottle up our emotions. And the only reason we do that, is because we seen mama and daddy do it. They never talk their problems out, and they're always arguing and stuff. And we seen, our friends do it. Our friends not telling us everything. We're not telling us the whole story, you know. Or we seen our family do it. Families keeping secrets and not talking to each other. Broken homes, and we're just surrounded by it, and it's very hurtful to see that. We carry around universes compared to the world on someone else's shoulders, carry around other people's problems. And that leaves our body weak, because we're carrying around our problems and other people's problems with our problems. So that's like a lot of weight. And then we're too weak to where we get angry at everyone because no one knows what it feels like to carry loads, let alone their own load. So it's like we're overloaded by by this by the weight of the problems that we carry around. Um, Alone is what we feel. You know, a target is what we think we are in other people's eyes. We are in an illusion. Yeah, we're in an illusion where we think that everyone is out to get us, everyone is out to hurt us. There's no one really to talk to because everybody switch up, or they'll be your friend one day and then become your enemy the next. And I said something about that. I said like I'm distrusting myself, so it's like never really tell your problems to people because that friend you tell that story to could be ammunition for your enemy the next day. and it's like sad to see that like times have really changed. You know, you can't love your brother like you want to, like you can't love your sisters like you want to, because you know you telling them your problems, they go and tell your mom the problems, and then or your dad, and then they tell the whole family your problems. Now everybody know your problems, and it's like where's the trust? Where is the common sense really? Where is it? Where did it go? Like common sense ain't been common sense since '96. That's really my opinion on the matter, you know. But youth violence, it really does hit home, especially when people read about it. It's one thing to read about it, but it's another to live it. And me being 19, I live it every day. I live it when I go outside. I live it when I go to the store. I live it when I just go to restaurants, and you know, the people, the servers, they looking at me like, oh, there go another black kid. He's he might do something wild or dangerous, and and then and it's just a lot of problems, and I can see why people are angry, but at the same time, you know, we got to do better to be better. We can't be bitter about the things that happen to us. We got to be better, you know, be better people altogether, and come together, come in unity, and stop killing each other, because that's what they want. They want us to kill your brother, so your brother can't have children, and then that's a generation gone, you know. So I really hope this video help clear some things up for some people, you know, help reach some people, help them feel the pain that I feel every day walking outside and, you know, seeing somebody and thinking like, will that person get me? Will that person harm me? Let me, you know, watch that guy right there. He looks suspicious. We need to get rid of that mentality because we are in an illusion. Oh, before I forget, shout out, shout out to the Center for Urban Youth and Family Development. You know, I love this place. It's my home. Shout out to that man, my mentor, my teacher. Um, yeah, that's it, buddy. Yeah,